Hi everyone, I hope you're having a nice bank holiday weekend. Shame about the weather. Here it's been raining. Yesterday we had a storm and the thunder and lightning just absolutely petrified my dog. Bless her, she's always scared of it. She's scared of fireworks, and it's kind of just a bit sad because there's nothing I can do to make her feel any better. Anyway, I'm just going to be doing a quick video. It was requested by Locura and it was just kind of a concealer, I don't know, kind of a concealer video, I suppose. It's just that I'd used, I think, 2 different kind of concealers in a video. I can't remember which one. And she was kind of asking me my thoughts on it and if I kind of liked it or if I'd used a better one, etc. So I just kind of quickly go through some concealer products that I have, and then I can kind of give my thoughts and opinions on them. I have one here. It's you probably won't be able to read that. It's called Locura. It's actually a brand that is part of Aldi's, and this is kind of really good because it's only, I think, £1.99, and it's also cruelty free. So I mean, for me, this is colour number 01. And it's kind of, it looks like that, and it is pale, but then I'm also pale, and this is actually not too bad. It kind of gives a decent kind of coverage. I mean, you won't really be able to see it on my skin, obviously, because it kind of matches. It gives a decent amount of coverage, kind of maybe if you're tired, and you kind of just want to try maybe get rid of some dark circles that you have, or maybe a couple of blemishes. This will help to kind of take down any discoloration, although for me I found that it doesn't kind of completely cover it. So I wouldn't say that this is like a full coverage concealer, but for £2 it does a good job. So yeah, kind of for a bargain, or kind of a budget buy, if you like, then this is pretty decent. I then have some e.l.f. Concealers. I have the e.l.f. Concealer pencil and brush that looks like that. I can't remember what colour this was in. It was the palest one though. Now this, I'll just take the lid off. It just kind of looks like a big kind of crayon. This is not the type of concealer if you've got dark circles, then this is not the kind of concealer. I just can't speak today. This is not the kind of concealer that I would use for that. This is definitely one, if I really want to kind of target a blemish, this is perfect because you can kind of just apply. See, this comes up a different colour than my skin. I'm not sure if you can see that, but basically I'll just put it wherever I might have a blemish. I'll just kind of dot it over, and then with the brush on the other side, I just kind of soften out the edges. Now this is kind of like a waxy texture. That's why I wouldn't put it under my eyes, because it's kind of too firm. It's not creamy at all, obviously, because otherwise it wouldn't really work very well as a pencil. So this I really like kind of to put around the sides of my nose if I've had a cold or hay fever, or a blemish. Then this really does a brilliant job. I have found, for me, I mean, it pretty much offers full coverage if you've got, I'd say maybe a bite or a spot or something like that. I've found that this offers pretty much full coverage. So I would kind of do my foundation first, and then I always do my foundation first, just because then I can see where I may need extra coverage, which is when I use concealer. So this one is from the Studio range, and it's £3.50. I'll be definitely replacing that when that's kind of gone, or well, before it's gone. I don't want to run out of it. Then I have the under eye concealer and highlighter, and this is in Bear. This is also the Studio range, so it's £3.50, and I absolutely love this. I love it. I mean, I used to buy, I can't remember what brand it was, but I used to buy kind of like a liquid concealer like this with a doe foot applicator, and I think I used to pay about £7 for it. I never used to really actually wear foundation. I would just conceal what needed concealing and be done with it. So yeah, this is perfect for under eye dark circles. I mean, it's a liquid, kind of a creamy type formula. I'm not sure you can kind of see that, but I mean, it is kind of a soft liquidy formula. This is perfect for under eyes. Now, kind of this does the opposite of this, if you like. So whereas this will give you kind of really good coverage over blemishes, this won't really. But for me, I found that it does a great job of helping to kind of conceal when I have dark circles, which is most of the time, because I tend to be knackered most of the time, just kind of from ME or chronic fatigue syndrome, kind of depending what you know it as. Anyway, I won't go into that. So this definitely for under eyes. Throughout the day, if you think that you're maybe looking a bit tired, you can kind of pep up your under eyes with the highlighter. What I also like to do is I just dot some along my cheekbones and kind of sew in the cupid's bow, and blend that just as a really nice highlight to my face. So both of those products, that for under eye circles, that for kind of really pretty much full coverage of blemishes. I'm running out of time. I talk too much. Then I have the e.l.f. Corrective Concealer Palette. You get two skin tone, one here and one here. Then you get a green one and a pink one. The green one I'll kind of use over any red areas, because obviously green being on the colour wheel opposite to red, so it helps to cancel that out. The pink I will actually use sometimes on the inner corner of my eye and over my eyelid, just to kind of help brighten them up. And then the two skin colour, I mean, obviously depending what your skin tone is, or you know, if you're I don't know, I don't want to say the wrong thing, but obviously, you know, if you've got much darker skin than this, then obviously it's not going to kind of be the right colour for you. Now, the colours are quite similar, but they do have kind of a difference in shade. The one here is lighter than the one here. So again, you can actually even use those two kind of skin tone colours for maybe some sort of contouring. If the dark one, I mean, on me it kind of comes up quite dark, so I could do that. Again, this is £3.50. I think it's a brilliant kind of pack to have. You can easily just keep that chucked in your handbag, and you can kind of top up throughout the day if you feel that you know, maybe a spot has kind of started during the day, if you like. So that's that. The last kind of things I really have to rush. I've got Benefit Erase Paste, a Bobbi Brown concealer kit, and a Bobbi Brown colour corrector. These are kind of all pretty much the same. They offer me full coverage. I think the erase paste is about £18 or £18.50. It's just kind of a pot, and you get a load of product in there. This can be used kind of under eyes and also to cover blemishes, and it works quite well. Again, the same for the Bobbi Brown. That also kind of does the same thing, but this comes with a small powder underneath that you can kind of use to set that concealer. But my super duper favourite one of kind of all time is the Bobbi Brown colour corrector. I have it in Porcelain Bisque, and I use this quite often on my eyes to get rid of absolutely all signs of dark circles, discoloration on the eyelids, anything like that. This works brilliantly. I think it's about £16 or £16.50. I will definitely be repurchasing this. It's definitely worth the money in my opinion. So yeah, Laura, I hope that's helped. Obviously, if you've got any more questions, just leave a comment below and I'll get back to you. I'll see you all in the next video, guys. Take care. Bye bye.